paper hands. You use your paper
All right,
hands
you've
to make
probably
the
been doing
paper.
drugs at this point. But we're now on to our losers finals. Courtney looking over here rather menacingly. Courtney looking rather menacing. Now she's like, huh? She's like, I'm going to come over here and fight you. Shout-outs to Courtney, by the way. Shout-outs, by the way, to Wasteland Gaming for hosting these awesome tournaments. Not only do they host us here on Saturdays once a month, we're now having these Marvel Infinite Weeklies every Thursday night. Registration starts at 7. Tournament starts around 8 if Walter remembers to bring the plugs.
And if he doesn't...
And if he doesn't, we're usually delayed till about 8:25.
If he doesn't, it's the paper bag GGC money matches.
We also,
That's what the people want to watch.
We also invite all of you to follow GB Dojo Gwinnett Brawl on our various social media channels. You have twitch.tv/GBDojo, Twitter.com/GBDojo, Facebook.com/Gwinnett Brawl, and YouTube.com/Gwinnett Brawl. And as I was saying all that, the button checks are done. We're actually into the match.
We're like straight in
the names weren't switched. I was fooled. Walter, not only forgetting the plugs, he's forgetting to swatch the names out.
You're saying too much. You're making them laugh.
Walter over here running the stream like he's Mooser or something.
Holy crap. Did you just see that paper mix-up that Eddie just hit on the top?
Oh!
He's piping them up. It's not piping them up, it's piping them up.
And I will say one weakness that Chewy does have, and this is not an insult to the player, this is just, he still has a little ways to go as far as this. If you get in his face, he is, when compared to like a Tasif and Eddie and Aaron, he is a little bit easier to open up. So if there is a hole in his armor right now and a hole in his game plan, it is going to be his defense.
That is true.
All right, Eddie's going to dash up, very smart put on the armor, and this is how you fight Gamora. You have this armor on.
Now, what I want to see you do is actually realize this dude's about to super jump and do his armor. Let me meet him up there. But
well, there's not really a lot to meet him up there with because you super jumped and air dash.
But you can catch him up there if you like predict that that's when he's going to go for the
I mean, yeah, but you have to go up there, super jump with him, and hope you guess right. Now, if you guess wrong, then you're just floating up in the air.
Yeah, that's true. But I take the chance. Take the risk. It's paper.
The paper risk?
The paper way.
Eddie tried to, I bet you Eddie tried to easy hyper combo and it did not come out.
He did. I saw the easy hyper combo. It didn't work out in his favor.
And this is where Chewy's team is very dangerous when he has a life lead because now he gets all these setups. I like that. Very smart.
It is very smart.
Oh, and Chewy just not blocking. And actually, this could be it for not enough damage here. Finish the combo and in a super. Dante's going to be down. No, it's not going to kill either character, but...
It is a lot of help.
And his Soul Stone is out. Went for the chip there. I like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Here comes the Reality Storm. Oh, and the ice comes in. Now, this is something that has kind of bit Chewy in the butt in the past, is he does like to activate his Soul Storm aggressively.
He does.
And that can sometimes cost you because when you don't have that comeback factor available and your opponent has theirs active, you become a victim to that.
Honestly, in that situation when he did activate it, he's gonna air dash up.
Now I'm not
put on the armor. You got Dante out there. At the very least, do your jet stream Tempest Twister.
Yeah.
Now you can confirm off of that.
Well, and in that situation, I don't even think it was a bad idea for him to go for that because he did have a good mix-up going on. It's just Eddie blocked enough where he could get out and set up the armor like you said. All right, and he's just going to do it again. And yeah, see, Gamora doesn't really have anything to get up there. I think Dante Teleport might be able to chase it down.
Dante Teleport, Dante Twister Tempest.
Well, the Twister Tempest has a ceiling.
It does, but you can kind of catch her like...
You might be able to catch her on like the feet, maybe. Oh, nice reset mix up there by Not Enough Damage. Teleported twice right into the Eye of Agamotto. This is going to be big damage.
Oh my God. Kill her early. I would have liked to see a paper tactic, but he didn't go for paper tactic. It don't matter. He knows he's scared. And that's why he's able to get all these hits.
Well, and this is something that what Blackwork and SBK call this scrapability on the part of Not Enough Damage.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that makes him so good as a fighting game player. He's not afraid to get up in your face, regardless of if you have a life lead or not, and just press his buttons.
Yeah, because you know he's very good at reading and downloading players very fast.
Yes.
That is one of his
Spell of Ashanti.
fortes.
All right. Now
this is a paper life lead right here.
Well, oh, see, he got hit by the mix-up, and there's going to be no time to activate. Because this combo is going to kill.
For sure. Oh, my God. It's
wow.
Too much. It's too much paper. No, not enough paper.
It's not enough paper.
Not enough
Mischief,
paper.
not enough paper, dealing too much damage and tying the score 1-1 here in Losers Finals.
Holy paper.
Holy paper. I love the new Gwinnett Brawl logo, by the way. You see
know.
that? Like the
Whoever made
infinity looks like the Super Nintendo controller. That's OD. That's OD. I love the
It's an
color scheme
Infinity logo, and we're playing Marvel Infinite in an infinite world
of
where
paper.
there's nothing but paper. Holy crap.
I'm glad we're on the same page. We're not really on the same page. I have no idea what he's talking about. He's a loon.
The paper
Save me.
lifestyle.
All right, so it's actually 1-1, Walter. Chewy looking like he's going. Yeah, Chewy wanted to go to character select. It's 1-1, by the way, Walter.
Uno, uno.
Uno, uno.
It's not.
I thought it was 1-1.
It's 2-0.
I was pretty sure. No, Chewy got the first game.
It doesn't matter. We're going to let the TO figure it out. We're just going to comment it. Yeah, it's 2-0.
All right, it's 2-0. I thought Chewy got the first game.
Yeah, no.
You know what it is? Everybody starts to look the same after a while.
Yeah, especially when you got the paper beard and your paper lifestyles all around you. There's nothing more that you can do. Whoa. That just mixed me up. Anyway.
Oh, see, and that's another thing you can do because you can't actually snipe the startup of the absorption field, so the armor won't become active. The armor's actually not active until she's put her arms down in the fields around her.
And what I want, and I don't know if you did exactly looking, but when she's out, fight her with Dante. Fight her with Dante. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff anymore.
Oh, and this is rough. That's an invincible super. He's going to get a setup after this. Is he going to go for the overhead reset? The shotgun. I would go low. All right. Well, he's going to bring in Gamora.
It's invincible to an extent.
It's invincible on startup. Like.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had 0, he could have did his down DP super and I would have beat it.
He could have done the Nemesis Bionic Arm.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
And Chewy working on a perfect right now. The Mexican Wolverine mauling his opponent. Looking very much like another Wolverine player I'm very familiar with, Mr. SBK.
Oh, yeah.
This used to be what we called the Welcome to Georgia. What's the setup here? I got out of it. Nice.
Just stay away. It's gonna
Oh, wow. We got opened up. This is a Oh, no. Dante got sniped a bit.
It's not a perfect, but it is a quick W.
It is a quick W, and just like that, Mexican Wolverine gets on the board rather convincingly. Shout-outs to my buddy David Lambright over here. You have a good night, sir. Have fun in Jacksonville. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Hey, it worked out. That's all that matters. Paper person. Renee, we're going to have a talk about you and your paper addiction.
No, it's not my fault. It's not
I know, it's society's fault, Renee. You're sick. You're a very sick man. Anyway, back into the match. Not enough damage, up 2-1 here. Looking to advance on into winners finals. Nice. Went for the command throw. Very smart to tag. And that really is the thing you can do in this game. You can go for risky stuff, and if you can tag out, you're fine. There is no issue.
I mean, if you're ready for it and at a high level in the future, grab them.
Yes.
Grab them. That's all you got to do.
Oh, that's so good. And really, Chewy has been getting hit by that pretty much all night. He's not really giving Eddie a reason to think he can block it. This is going to be good damage on Dante. Oh, no, she's just going to armor up so she can rush him down. I respect that. Read the book.
The paper.
I like, and that was good damage on Dante. Wow, did you see how slow Gamora came in there because of Dante coming down with the Killer Bee?
Yeah, no.
Got him.
God, calling him out for every single one.
And I don't really agree with tagging into Dante there. All right, but he got the hit with the hammer. Very smart. That's a heavy move. But gets hit with bolts of ball sack.
He's 10 steps ahead of him right now.
I know, it's looking rough.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this match is over with.
I mean, he's got the Soul Stone active. He's got his comeback factor in place, but he's honestly, it's such a big deficit right now. Eddie's going to dash up. Yep, there's the armor.
And try to catch him with Dante, but
Level 3, very smart. All right, so Chewy, easy level 3, spent the rest of his stone just to get the damage, but this level 3, honestly, this is one of the lower damaging level 3s in the whole game. Gets a shut up after it with the shadow combination. Oh, wow.
Is this the paper?
Oh, wow, he dropped the birthday too. Spell of Ashanti? Oh, wow, thank you, Lightning Bolt. The elements protect the magician.
And we're gonna paper it up. There you go. There go the paper.
That crouching heavy punch of Doctor Strange's launcher so good. Now he's going to get a chance to come back in because he gets the activation. Oh, no, he doesn't. He does not have Soul Stone available.
Yeah, no,
So he's going to have to play a very honest match here unless he can spam the Surge. Try to get some of it built up. But, oh, that's going to confirm. Yep. And not enough damage off that little stray hit into the Spell of Ashanti. takes it 3-1, advances on to grand finals. We will see a rematch. Not Enough Damage versus Jazz Rap. For those of you that are new to this, Jazz only has to win 1 3 out of 5 set to win the tournament. He gets that done. We get out of here. We go have paper cake.
Paper all day.
All kinds of paper. Jazz will be making the paper.